aside and say, look, man, I need more action in this film.
You know, to be honest with you, I think he's really happy to be included in the movie, and he was over there in Thailand with us for a ton of times, and you know, I think it's always good to be associated with something successful, but I certainly know what you're talking about.
This movie makes Zach Galifianakis, yeah, makes him like the, you know, he's like one of my favorites now.
He was great in the first one.
I mean, you did this dude a major favor putting him in the movies, right? I mean, Zach wasn't, his career wasn't going anywhere.
You know, he was a fan of mostly. He's been in a bunch of movies, but I don't know that he popped out of those movies, you know, tremendously. And then we made The Hangover. We quickly made this movie 2 days right after, which Robin claims no one saw, even though it made $220 million worldwide.
Where?
All over.
In temples?
But Robin, you happen to be one of the most misinformed, quote-unquote, news reporters out there. So frustrating to hear you. You know, I love Howard so much, but I'm just so over Robin.
Because she didn't have the money right on your movie?
No, it has nothing to do with mine. I mean, just as a fan for 20 years, it's just so, I don't know what's happening to her, but the wheels have come off.
What do you mean the wheels have come off?
With
all her journeys, you mean?
No, her journeys are actually interesting to listen to. I'm just talking on the interruptions and the misinformation is shocking.
Robin, what the hell?
Well, he should let me know whenever he hears something.
Wow.
Interrupt.
I'll mix it up.
JJ79 lives on.
I love Robin.
Face.
I know you do.
But our job is to talk on the show. What do you mean interrupt?
No. I think the rhythm thing, I think it's changed over the years. I find it interesting.
You're not helping with Robin's depression.
Oh, is she depressed? I don't have the show today. I'm in a hotel room. Is she depressed?
Yeah, she is. She had terrible depression over the week. She went off her, what is that, a detox.
She went off her ayahuasca.
No, I think the ayahuasca got her...
Oh, stop it with the ayahuasca.
Hey, Todd, what role did you want Mel Gibson to play?
Well, it's a role that isn't really in the movie in the same
Exciting, very exciting.
It's the role of the tattoo artist who they show up to.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
It's a different role now.
You cut it down.
Yeah, cut it way down, yeah.
When you originally...
It happened before, 1-on-1 at
or,
first.
you know, you said to him, and I guess Zach was against it because of all the controversy. What are you doing?
Oh, isn't it so loud?
Boy, Steve, the phone was screwed up, and he said it was your side of it. So
wow.
It's our side of it?
I said, hey, this connection is really screwed up. You sure how it can be?
Oh, this is great.
Yeah, everybody says that. It's fine.
That's my voice.
That's what they do out there?
That's what they do out there. They go, oh, there's a problem with the phone line. Don't worry about it.
Wow.
Then I get on the air and I go crazy from it.
I knew you would.
What am I going to fucking do? Who cares? Who cares?
They don't care.
They don't care. Why should I? Who cares if you can't hear the guest? Todd, where are you again?
I'm actually in New York, but I'm in a hotel.
Oh.
We just got in late last night.
We could have a better connection with the moon.
Who you with, that chick I met at the party?
I mean, she's not here, but I've been hanging out with her really.
I'll tell you, Todd, you got a nice... How come... Hey, Todd. Todd's got a nice-looking girlfriend, of course. I say, yeah, very, very attractive. How long you been with her?
4. Sadistic with the foul.
Is this the one, or you're never going to get married?
Yes.
No, I don't know. She's kind of young. 53 months.
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
2.
So
Sadistic moves on.
Why did you change your last name to Phillips?
Almost there.
Oh, that I did before I was even going into movies. That had to do with my parents getting divorced.
Alright. Dusto versus Master X.
Because you hate your dad?
Well, no, it's not that you hate my dad. It's just that, yeah, I don't know. We all at a very young age.
3.
Is it like the Shrivers? You know, Stuart Schwarzenegger's kids have changed the name from Schwarzenegger to Shriver. Did your dad fuck the maid?
No, we never made that.
1. DustoMan. Dusto coming in on signing on late for one of his brothers. He's winning it from one of his brothers.
He left when I was young, but no, he was
and now it's lotion. versus
And you have no contact with him now?
Intel.
No, I only talked to him, now. Yeah.
Has he tried to get in touch with you since you got the $45 million on Hangover?
No, I mean, I've talked to him over the years here and there, so it's not.
Is he a dick?
No, he's not, and it's not a horrible relationship.
Bad Intel.
It's pretty heavy when you change your last name.
Yeah.
I wonder if those kids, the Shriver kids...
2. Oh, we're gonna have some overtime. Overtime.
What do you mean, Arnold?
We got
Yeah,
overtime. We got overtime.
Like over the weekend? Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Like what you did.
Okay. Well, I mean, we did it like legally, like, it's like something you have to do through.
Well, I'm sure they're going to do it, but they did it on Twitter.
You've already made that, oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, they did it on Twitter. I follow the Schwarzenegger kids. I mean, the Shriver kids.
Follow them on Twitter, I love it.
Absolutely. So tell me something.
Well, I apologize, I didn't know Ron was depressed. I was sort of just mixing it up.
3.
Yeah,
Well, now I'm leaving.
yeah, now she's really depressed.
Nobody ever mixes it up with Ron.
Kind of put a damper on the whole interview.
Yeah, I really did. I'm sorry.
Anybody else you don't like on the show?
Oh.
Well, I'm
Wow.
not a huge fan of Steve Brandano.
Wow. Steve Brandano. Now he'll go commit suicide.
He's like that Lars von Trier. He can bring down an interview.
Yeah, unreal.
Yeah.
So do you have specific criticism of Robin that she can get better on the show for
I
you?
said if he could help me.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've been happy to sit down and have, I don't want to really do it over the air because I think, or maybe I'll just do it over email with her, but I do think that she tends to repeat immediately things you interrupt what you say, and then to immediately repeat what you're saying.
Don't fuck our rhythm up, Todd. I need her.
Like, you just didn't mean you have any criticism, son.
You know what? Come think of it. Stay away from Robin.
Now, have I done any of the things you object to while we've been on the phone?
Not at all, actually.
All right.
He actually straightened you out, you see?
No, this way at the beginning, before he even started to criticize me.
I know.
Yeah, I honestly wasn't listening this morning, so now I feel horrible.
Well, I thought Robin was doing a particularly good job today. Robin, just don't listen to anybody. Just stay the way
I'm
you are.
going to stay the way I am. I can't help it if Todd doesn't like it.
Todd.
Yeah, I guess he won't be hiring me for any film.
Yeah, what is Todd now?
4.
He just made Hangover 2 and Hangover 1 and $45 million a
And
year.
2 films that I really, really love. I'm still going to love them.
All right. That's big of you. All right, so let me understand something. You go to the Mel Gibson thing for a second. So when you decided to hire Mel Gibson, do you have to go meet with that guy, or like do you have a meeting with him? You do.
Broncos is one of the finalists.
At the time in Santa Monica, and sat down with him and told him, hey, I have this idea, I want you to do this thing, and he was into it. I mean, listen, I know you have your own opinions on him, and
He's a fucking asshole, is my opinion.
yeah, I think he's a world-class actor, great filmmaker.
Oh, I think he's a great filmmaker and a great actor, but fuck him.
And why? Because he was drunk and he said something, because of which...
Well, let's see, the shit he said to the girl on the phone was fucking outrageous. He's a fucking asshole to women. He's a fucking anti-Semite, and so is his old man. And he can go, and Whoopi Goldberg can go fuck herself saying that he's a great guy and he doesn't like all that shit about black people. And what are you talking about? I don't talk that well. You can tape every one of my phone calls. You wouldn't hear me fucking throwing around the N-word like that.
Right.
You can go fuck a pack of niggers, he said.
Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily want to defend that behavior, but I also think he's a guy who's...
For those listening on the video, Showtime for Free does not condone Howard Stern's
I don't. I think he's a
messages, even though he is against all the stuff he's saying there. It is good, but it is bad. Children don't listen.
But no, but I'm serious. When you're sitting there with the guy and all this stuff's going on, is it weird for you? Like, I mean, you got a picture.
Oh, boom, sick.
When I was sitting with him at that time, it was. You're right. It was weird because it had just been happening pretty recently. So ultimately, you said like Zach had a problem with it. It really wasn't. And some reason Zach had gotten.
Is it? Is in it?
People that I've worked with for 7 movies now, crew and of course some cast that just sort of expressed their
Wow.
who you are. And I really never meant it to be like, the guy who's standing up for Mel Gibson, the guy who's fighting, saying it was never about that. It was just about
funny kind of idea.
Yeah,
Put him in
like the,
kind of like in a sense when Mike Tyson comes on. I love that he's in the second one.
Yeah, right. But in the first one, Mike was a surprise, and he's not necessarily somebody that you put in a comedy, and certainly he had his own sort of checkered past with things. But I suppose it's the timing is so different that there's a little bit more forgiveness there.
You feeling a lot of pressure on this movie?
Yeah. I mean, I think you do with every movie, but yeah, I'm feeling a little less pressure because it feels like there's a lot of heat out there for it on the first one. You talk about, well, he took no money up front and all these things. There was definitely a lot of pressure there.
Ooh.
This one, I feel like there's a real anticipation for the film, so that's always exciting.
Yeah, no, it's really good. It'll do really well, I can tell you that.
All right, good. Thank you.
And do you take the same kind of deal? Do you say, hey, fuck it, I'm just going to do that 10% situation again?
That intel is in.
Right.
It's
all
all
man, this is the
final.
music at the store.
But they gave me a very, very
Ooh, shit.
I didn't know. I saw this in the notes. You did that documentary on G.G. Allen. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That was early on in your career.
Yeah, I was an NYU student then, and basically I dropped out of NYU to finish that movie. But I don't know if you've ever seen the movie, but I had him on the air, I think. But
I was afraid of him.
Yeah, I remember you were afraid to have him in or something. He died at the end of the movie, but it was...
Yeah, this guy was nuts. This guy, G.G. Allen, was a performance artist, kind of singer,
Wow.
but he would just take shit on stage and then take the shit and throw it at people. Yeah, I mean, it was just... And he committed suicide eventually, right?
Well, he ended up dying of a heroin overdose after this show downtown that we were at, but his intention was to commit suicide on stage.
Yeah.
And he was definitely not a performance artist. He was sort of a punk rock singer, but yeah, people would say he was a performance artist because of that ridiculous behavior.
And look at some of these jobs you had too. I mean, he was
Two.
working on the show. Remember that show on
two.
Taxi Cab Drivers, Taxi Cab Confessions? And it was like, people would get in the cab and talk about sex. So
Lotion's so disgusted. He's so angry.
He gets in his cab and he says, hey,
here we
talk
go.
about sex. Guy goes, no, threw him out of the cab.
So you threw him off the show?
Yes, so you got Caine, right?
A 3. Wow.
From you, you just kind of rush through it because I pulled the cab over because I was getting another taxi because it wasn't working out. And then it ended up the guy was a lawyer. And they ended up booting the whole show out of New York then. And we had to go to Vegas.
Because of that.
Because of that lawsuit.
Why is that? Because he's in. That was a real taxi cab. You're not allowed.
Wow.
Exactly.
Wow. Congratulations, bad intel. Wow. Congrats.
And then he sued.
Wow.
And are you working on it? Is your next project
That's all I
a
can
film
say.
about the life of John Belushi?
No, it's the project that I'm working on developing with the writer named Steve Conrad, yeah.
And it's going to be, who's going to play John Belushi?
Oh, wow.
We
Damn, that's incredible. What a giveaway. What a giveaway.
Oh, Artie's a fine actor.
And he loved John.
He did love John.
I worked with Artie in old school. I love Artie.
What a giveaway. Omega Bombs. One and only.
Well, anyway, I'm wishing you a lot of luck on the film.
Thank you very much.
I
was happy to get you the DVD, and yes, listen, obviously, I listen to the show, as you know, and I hear you loud and clear when you complain about not getting screeners, and I take care of it.
I just know everyone in Hollywood gets these screeners, and I'm the one guy they don't trust. I mean, Todd, in order to get me a copy of this film, had to, jump through hoops, and, I've already, I had to return it immediately, and I would have shredded it.
What did you have to do? I said to them, let him just break it. You can't break it. What you can do means break it in half. I said, what did they end up having to do?
No, I got it going back. I was going to shred it, but I got it going back.
They wanted it back.
I just don't want, because it's got my name all, you're watching the movie, my name is in the middle of the movie, literally the whole time. They must be so afraid.
And
There's
that's
3
all,
different
folks.
seals on the movie so that
Good giveaway. ShowtimeForFree.com.